Hey all you lore keepers out there. My name is Nick and welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. Last time I think we got the Spellstone. We at least got to the Ocean Force Point Temple, and today we are going to be continuing said temple. I definitely shot that guy, but it stopped. So that's just great. I'm just going to ignore it from here because I don't care. Now this place kind of sucks, this part of this dungeon specifically. There's a lot that goes down here. It's kind of confusing to get through, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I might misplace something sometimes, like misremember, but I should have it down relatively fine. This opens the door over here, but we need a block to push over here to climb up, so that's where that block is. Well, we also need the water, actually. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. We need the water up, but in order to get back up there, we have to push the block. So, like I said, this place is confusing. It's a lot. I'm going to do my best. No, we're not playing right now. Like my dog in real life, he just wants to play. That's all he wants to do. It's like, I love you, but I have to do other stuff sometimes. I love my dog. He's a good boy. Now the water's up. I love how Tricky swims. It's very, very cute.
Wait for me.
I don't want to wait for you. Look at this. Yeah. So he's going to activate that. And this is going to start a little mini game here. And what we have to do is we have to hit the switches at the correct time, in the correct, not in correct order, but we have to do it fast enough. There's 2.5 minutes total, I believe, to hit all of them. Okay, that's already done. I'm going to stay here. Very good. Oh, okay, I hit that too early. That's fine. Kill that guy just because I don't like him. Okay, it has to reset fully before it comes back down. So I might have messed that up. Nope, I got it just in time. Perfect. That one's pretty easy. This visit in general is actually pretty easy. It's just the Ocean Force Point Temple has the hardest puzzles in the game, in my opinion. And because some of them are like really, really tough timing. And then there's like block pushing puzzles and stuff like that, so it's just a lot. Oh, I already messed this one up. My B. But yeah, this place just has a lot to it, but it's fine. You can get through it. This one you want to push that way, this way. You can't push it towards where Fox is because that'll just push it into the wall. So you can't let it touch the walls, otherwise it disappears. So, this way, and your aim is to get it in between the torches, if that wasn't already obvious. This game has a decent amount of block pushing puzzles. Not my favorite puzzles in the game, but it's fine. But that activates the boost pad over there, and Tricky is running infinitely into that wall. Awesome. Thanks, bro. So glad you were helping with that. Not that he could have anyway. His pea-brain is not smart enough to help us, but it is what it is. Now, you will need some magic up here, because we're going to have to shoot through a flame to another orb over here. So, I'm going to go over here and do that. I believe it's right here. Yeah, if you continue this way, I believe you get a Bafomdad, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Or you get literally nothing. Sure. Well, what's over there? How do you get those, actually, I wonder? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've ever gotten those before. It's not necessary to get them all, but... Huh. Maybe you can only get those on the second visit. That makes sense. I believe that's green up there. Yeah. Alright. And I'm not gonna break that. I need magic, not health. But now, this is the end. Finally. Ocean Force Point Temple has been conquered. Tricky is already here because he's a trickster that way. He always faces us the backwards. And remember what I said every time, you can't just walk up, you gotta go one to the right. Except for the last time. It's so weird, I don't get it. It makes me upset. But that is the second spellstone. Oh, he actually just breathed fire on that, I think. That's a detail I've never actually noticed before.
Food.
So, when the Queen Earthwalker says only someone of a prince's lineage can activate the fire within the spellstones, she meant that literally. I've never noticed that before. That's super interesting. I'm going to pay attention next time, too. That was just Slippy, by the way, telling us check Peppy's maps. Basically, we just have to go back to Thorntail Hollow, so we're just going to make our way back, and it's going to be no big deal. I just want to say, I hope that everyone watching has really enjoyed the playthrough. I know I have. This game is so fun. I really hope it's at least entertaining enough to watch, because, I don't know. I think I'm relatively funny, but I'm not the funniest guy out there, so I try to make it as entertaining as possible. I'm trying to talk constantly. I think I'm doing an alright job with that, and I'm trying not to say and stuff like that, and I'm trying not to make too much noise into the mic and all that fun stuff, so I think I'm doing a relatively good job. This is my first official full-length LP, so I'm just doing my best. So, I've done stuff like this before, but I've never actually completed an LP before. So, yeah, I've completed games on streams, but I've never, like, played enough, or I've never recorded enough for YouTube to actually finish any of my previous content, so it's an unfortunate truth, but I'm starting now. Better late than never, right? Never too late to start. That's what I've always heard. I live by that, so if there's something that I really want to do, I'm gonna just try it out, you know? There's no point in not. That's just life advice right there for all you kids out there. If you feel like it's too late, I'm 27 years old, so, like, just try it out. I'm still trying new stuff all the time right now. Not really all the time, but you know what I mean. I'm trying out this YouTube thing, see if I like it, see if it works out. Because right now, my current main job is fine. I enjoy it, but for the most part, I like a lot of the people I work with. But it has its frustrations, and I really could use a change of scenery. So I'm trying something else out. I'm hoping that I can find something where I can, like, back down from that spot a little bit. But anyways, we got a baby. He's so cute. I like his little diaper.
Hey there, little fella.
Fox is completely a
Don't
neighbor.
like this, Fox.
Fox, look out! It's a trap!
Get him.
That's the one! That's the stinking beast that took my treasure!
Yeah. You threw it at me, bro.
What happened? Untie me right now!
I am Chief Lightfoot, and we don't like thieves.
Thief? What are you talking about?
You take our treasure and give it to the stinking Sharpclaws.
Yeah, tell him, Chief. Kill
I didn't
the
give it to
stinking
anybody.
pig. I didn't take your treasure. You gave it to me.
Let me show you what we do to thieves.
Use the flame command at the right time, and I'll help you get out of here.
You got it, bro. So you have to press A while the red bar is in the green. This gets actually really hard. You do have a certain amount of time. It's basically whenever they get close enough to you. So the bar gets... That's funny. Once they get close enough to stab you, basically, is your time limit. Oh. And I messed that up, so I'm gonna get hurt. That's fine. This is a weird part of the game, because it's like a first-person perspective, but I don't know. And keep in mind, this was going to be on the N64 as well. This is actually in the Dinosaur Planet build that I've played. I've done this part in Dinosaur Planet. It's crazy. Like, the things they thought of and the things they could do on the N64 is, like, it's a lot. It's insane. I love it. I mean, it's so cool. That was right in the middle. Very good. We got one more guy? Two more. Okay. Okay, got that. This is actually a lot like Tidus's... what's it called? Overdrive in Final Fantasy X. How you have to, like, time the button press in the middle.
Make the button stop. Make it stop, and I'll untie you.
I love how it's little hands. It's very cool.
Thanks for helping our queen, Fox. I'm glad I could return the favor.
So that's how we know this guy. We basically saved him. Oh, he's probably the one that we let out of the cage, maybe. Well, that one was pretty small. I don't know. Maybe not him, but... Alright, so now we're here in Lightfoot Village. There are boxes. And where's Tricky? Are you here, bud? There you are. What's up, dude? Let's try to leave. I think
Hey,
we try.
Fox! Shouldn't we take a look around?
Yeah.
There may be a Krazoa spirit here.
Yep. So he wants us to look for a Krazoa spirit. So there are actually quite a few dig spots that we have to go to first before we can do everything here. We're actually gonna have to feed you too. But if we dig up certain spots, we find these wooden pieces. Now, what these are used for is back in the middle area. This is a wooden block carving. Find a hole where the shape can be placed. So, back up top there where we're stuck with the totem pole, there's a bunch of holes up there that we can place those into. And basically, it's going to give us new pathways to travel on. So that way we can actually get to where we need to go. So I believe there's 3 of them total. So I want to find those real quickly here. I already know where they are. I'm pretty sure I remember all of them are. We got to get through here first. Let the flame die out. And there's another dig spot here. And that one is a square block. This one goes in the square hole. This is a wooden block carving. Find a hole where this place can be shaped. Very good. And we have blast off. Alright, we have a totem pole here. Remember this location because it will be important later on. Grab some grub tubs since we're up here. Might as well. I like to just have max of things. I don't know. It just makes me feel better. We can get over there, but we have to find the way up. It's actually not necessary to go up there at all, but I think it's a little bit farther, actually. It's not here. Tricky? There you are. Dig here. I believe this is the last block we need. It's the triangle block. This one goes in the square hole. This is a wooden block carving. Find a hole where its shape can be placed. So that is all of that. If we climb up here, actually, I'm not sure what's up here. Oh, what is that noise? It's terrible. I hate that. Ugh. The squelching. Oh, it's a fuel cell over there. Okay. How do we get up there, though, actually? Oh, God, camera. I think you... Shoot that? No, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's actually do that right now, then. Because I think I see how to do it. Gotta go over here, and I believe there's a boost pad. Nope, not yet. Okay. So, we'll have to do other stuff first, then. But climb back up here. We can put all of our blocks into their square hole. Look, the square hole. This one goes in the square hole. This one goes in the square hole. Okay, I'm done. I promise. That video is so funny. It cracks me up every time. Place this here. And place this here. Now, I actually don't know if you need all three of these, but I think those are the only three you need, actually, maybe? I don't know. I always forget. It's been a while. We lift this up, and there is a boost pad there. So I'm going to use it and fly away. And here's another totem pole. So remember that location again. First off, here's the king. Or the chief.
You again? We know you didn't take our treasure, so just go away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you looking for Krazoa spirits, eh?
How did you know?
Yes, I am.
So, maybe I help you, eh?
Eh?
You see, we keep a secret from the Sharp Claws. Under our village is a mighty chamber. Some say it was built by the Krazoa. Do you want to see for yourself, maybe?
Duh! Stupid question. Of course we want to see that.
Not so fast. Only if you complete the Lightfoot test can you enter.
Well,
They're laughing at you, Fox. You gotta do it now.
But before you
Classic
decide,
boy.
take a look at this.
Take a look at this. Alright. So we have the tracking test and we have the test of strength. I always just do it from top to bottom. Tracking test first.
All for totem pole before time runs out.
Go! And run. And they give you a hint as to where the first one is. So if you climb up here... And actually, I think they kind of show you where they are on the map. All the red dots are totem poles. But it's also a little bit misleading because it shows a totem pole there. And while it is a totem pole, it's not required for this mission. So you gotta be kind of weary of that. I do like the music though, it's very nice. I'm gonna shut up so you can actually hear it for a minute. This game has such beautiful music. I love it so much. Like, I believe it's David Wise is his name. He was a really prolific songwriter, music producer, whatever you want to call him, musician for Rare. Like, he did all the same songs for he did all the music for Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day and just all the old Rare stuff. So Diddy Kong Racing is another favorite of mine. Like, it's just so good. All the music.
Well done, Fox. You have completed the tracking test.
I love how the throne has a hole for his tail. I actually just realized that. I've never noticed it. It's really cool. Alright, so tracking test is done. So now we have to do the test of strength.
Let Let's see how strong you are.
I love this. Punch! With the sound effect and everything, it's so good. And this is just a button mashing. We have a minute to knock him into the hole. Super easy. I used to struggle with this so much as a kid, though. So, the one guy that jumps in the hole.
You have beaten the strongest Lightfoot.
So good.
Huh. Well done, Fox. You are now honorary member of Tribe.
Of Tribe. So now he opens the way. So here we are. We have a little bit of a puzzle in here. We have to open this gate. But in order to do that, we gotta find a switch. This switch, specifically. And what this does is it starts making this totem pole move. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Oh, I missed. I missed my chance. Okay, there we go. I've done this so many times, like, man. I just have all of it memorized at this point. I really love this game. I know I keep on saying that, but I can't get over how much I love it. Every time I play it, I just... Okay, I actually want to talk about this real quick. So, originally in Dinosaur Planet, you open this up, you go down here, it actually leads to a giant river. And that was going to lead to an area that is actually not in Star Fox Adventures. I'm trying to remember what it's called, I can't quite remember. But there's a cut boss fight from the game that actually they never even started work on, which is probably why it was cut in the first place, but they never even started working on the boss. It was supposed to be like a giant skeleton boss, but once you get through the river, it takes you to like almost like a graveyard. Like it's like a graveyard swampy area. It's very cool looking. Maybe I can include pictures. I'll see what I can do with that. But it's very, very interesting to look at. And this would originally have brought you to that area. It brings you... There's like a giant tree in the middle of it. Actually, this place is really cool. I've never noticed like the roots of the trees coming down. Huh, it's really interesting. But yeah, I really wish that area would have made it in the game, because that area is super cool to explore. But there's like a giant tree that you can climb on down in like the middle of the swamp area. It's so interesting, and I really enjoy it. But anyways, we are here at the next trial, and actually we are going to call it a video here as well. So join me next time when we will take on the next trial. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.